This is The Context on BBC News. I'm Helena Humphrey. Glad you could join me. And after Donald Trump's astonishing political comeback, we'll be taking a look at what his second presidency might mean for America and the rest of the world. Those flashbangs continue, but finally I can say that we're starting to get a clearer picture now of just the sheer number of officers who are inside. What I can see right now is a sea of helmets as police appear to be holding the line. And we have to be cautious as we walk here because you can see power lines are still down, 1.5 million people without power right now. But I just found this so striking because here you can see as we cross the road, you've got this telegraph pole, this power line. The top is hanging quite literally by a thread, but if you look underneath, you can see that is completely burnt out. Senator, you were just saying there that you believe, in your view, this puts national security at risk. In response to your stance on Ukraine, as you well know, Elon Musk has called you a traitor. What do you say to that? And of course, this is just but a drop in the ocean when you think about that $24 billion worth of assistance that the Biden administration is calling for right now at a time when this country is just 9 days away from a potential government shutdown.
I can do it.
The first time that you were able to put legs on, what was that feeling like?
Мої відчуття були такі, наприклад, як
It felt like when you haven't eaten for a long time and then finally you have food.
Christian, we're one of the first teams that's been able to get into Cedar Key in the last hour or so, and the devastation, well, as you can see behind me, it speaks for itself. Before the pandemic, this was a ticket to 185 countries, but now, with the US still struggling to get its case numbers under control, an American passport is a ticket to almost nowhere. Just 9 countries granting access without any restrictions. Cooking up a taste of home overseas. I'm Helena Humphrey with a look at how US troops are celebrating Thanksgiving. The Queen now leaving in the Bentley, leaving Manchester Cathedral, where she's been meeting with community workers from across the northwest to hear how they've been helping others during the pandemic. Nazanin and her family were reportedly told by Iranian authorities that she's being detained over the UK's failure to pay off a debt of over £400 million left over from the 1970s. And they believe that ultimately they've been caught up in a dispute between 2 states. Often women are told to advocate for themselves. But is this just about women advocating for themselves? Isn't this also about medical professionals listening? But suddenly it's starting to look a little bit more like New Year's Eve as opposed to the middle of the day here in Ohio. I'm just going to take a look around because you can hear the cheers here. Everybody just taking that moment in. I'm Helena Humphrey in Washington, D.C. Thanks for watching World News America. I'll see you soon.